Hello everyone and welcome to Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. The second, well maybe not the second Super Mario title for the Game Boy, but the second main title. So, and the sequel to Super Mario Land 1, which doesn't really have all that much to do with this game. So we're going to play in normal mode. Yeah, there's also an easy mode, just press select in the save slot selection menu, but this game isn't really all that difficult. So there's very little reason to play on easy mode. So here is the overworld map, and here is Mario's castle, which has been overtaken by Wario. Yeah, this is the first game where Wario appears, or where he's the main antagonist, and we have to gather the titular 6 golden coins and get our castle back. So here's Mario. He starts out rather short as usual. Here's the Goomba. And this game is actually pretty solid. It's not very difficult, but at the same time it's still a lot of fun. The levels are very diverse, controls are very good, the graphic look pretty sweet, and overall this is one of my favorite Game Boy titles. Also because I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. So let's collect those coins, and if you get 100 coins you do not get an extra life. Instead you can gamble. Yeah, this game promotes gambling. Yeah, we know all where this is going to lead. But I'm going to show you the gambling later. As for now, let's just make our way through the introductory stage. You can only play this level once and you have to start with it. It's mandatory. And get these coins. I'm going to get all the coins. Yeah, there's a time limit here, but the time limit in Super Mario Land 2 is generally pretty generous for all the levels. And you shouldn't have any problems unless you deliberately just stand around and do nothing. So here are those bricks. Can destroy them if you are large Mario. And here is one of those superstars. As you can see, there's a counter, and we'll get to what that counter actually means. So as you can see, you get an extra life every time you hit an enemy after you have hit 4 other enemies. Pretty sweet. So you can also do the spin jump here, and then you can break blocks from the top. You can also do the spin jump as short Mario, but you're not going to be able to break the blocks. Let's collect them coins, and let's hit the midway bell. Yeah, that bell allows you to restart there if you die. It's basically a checkpoint. And yeah, these special blocks here, they can only be destroyed with fire. Now we are Middle Eastern Mario. We've got this turban. I think it's a turban. Could also be Native American Mario. Not entirely sure. In any case, we can throw fireballs as usual. And they jump, or they bounce among the ground as usual. So let's kill this guy here. Yeah, Koopas in this game, unlike the ones in the first Mario Land, they don't explode. Instead they retreat into their shell and you can pick them up as usual. So here's the goal, and if you hit the bell then you get a bonus game. There's I think 1 or 2 of them. So, and if you play this one here and you let this grappling arm go to the right once and then to the left, you can always grab a heart, and usually it's a 3-heart heart, but it really depends on what kind of game you're playing. Can be a little bit different at times. So here are the different stages. So here is basically the Halloween zone, the macro zone where we are small and everything else is gigantic. There are also a couple of, you could call them bonus levels, but I think I'm going to start with the tree zone. So here we go. This isn't the tree yet. This is basically the next foot of the tree, and there are these drill moles. I think they are moles. I'm not entirely sure about that, but they're evil. We have to kill them. And there's a frog, and we accidentally killed that frog, but I would have killed it anyway. As you can see, graphics are pretty solid. Enemies are quite diverse, and this game is quite different from both with regard to mechanics and to looks from the NES Super Mario Bros. Games and from the SNES Super Mario Brothers, well, Super Mario World that is. And that's actually a good thing, so this isn't just a port, it's a game, like, quite a different game in its own right, which is a good thing. So let's make our way through here. It's probably second Flyer Flower. And there's this hedgehog thing, not really sure what that is, but it doesn't really matter. So there's another mole. They're invincible if they're in the ground, obviously, so there's more fire flowers. Yes, I already mentioned, this game isn't all that difficult. And even if you're not all that good with platformers, you're still going to have a lot of fun with this game and shouldn't have any problems beating it. The final stages are a little bit more difficult, but they're still far from impossible. And this game does have a save function, there should be invisible blocks here. Yeah, it does have a save function, so even if you fail, you can just reload, you don't end up at a point where you have to replay the entire game because you run out of continues. So that was some sort of, that you could call it a bonus area. And this game also has some bonus stages which are hidden. They're not mandatory, you don't have to. Oh, damn it, that was too half-hearted. You don't have to. Let's do it like this. Yeah, there we go. You don't have to complete them, but I'm going to complete all the stages. This game is different, so you hit these dynamite thingies and then this fuse goes up and we're going to get a carrot or whatever that is. Now we are Bunny Mario. So let's make our way inside the tree. So this is the scary music, and here we have the slime. Slime basically works like water. And we have these cow things. Slime is a little bit more convenient than water because you can just press the jump button and then you just float up. Whereas if you're underwater, you have to actually repeatedly push this button, and I think I want to keep the bunny ears. But with the bunny ears you can float. Very convenient. And you can float even slower if you push the jump button repeatedly. Now I'm just holding it and I'm descending at a slow speed, but if I push it repeatedly, I'm descending even slower. It's important for a couple of sections in the game, so let's kill these cows. Yeah, these cows are unique enemies, they only appear in this stage here. They're the usual Mario Bros. Pipes. And these turtles, yeah, they function like the Koopas from the first Super Mario Land. They turn into a bomb when you jump on them and then they explode. Because they are suicide turtles or something like that. I don't really know. But this is a Mario game, so this is really not the right time to question the logic of this universe. Midway point. And I'm pretty sure there is some sort of secret downstairs, or at least downstairs, yeah, down here, or at least some sort of bonus, whatever. So let's go down here, through the slime. Let's see what's over here. That should be a carrot. Yes, it's a carrot. So let's actually not get that because... Or actually, yeah, let's get it. So here. Now, pushing the jump button frantically, we should be able to make this. You can also make this by jumping on the turtles, but I don't really want that, except now I probably have... No, yeah, that was bad. But this game is quite generous. If you have a fire flower or the carrot and you get hit, you don't actually get reduced to small Mario. Instead, what instead happens is you get reduced to normal tall Mario, which is quite generous. And of course now I'm small Mario, so should watch out a little bit more here. So here we go. Can I do it? Yep, I can do it. Lost our power-ups, but that's okay. So here we go. This is what I mean. If you do this, you should get this triple heart all the time. So now we have the choice between two levels. You can choose the Treetops or the beehive. I think I'm going to go with the beehive first. Oh, caterpillar and a beehive, obviously. Or it's a larvae. Could be both. This could be my favorite song from this entire game. So there are bees in this level. And you can't... They're immune to fire. Because, of course, they are. But you can still jump on them, as usual. Now, they're also zombie bees. So you can seemingly not kill them, and they will always get resurrected. So, except you can sort of kill them. So, let's do it like this. Then let's just stay here. This should work. Nope. Oh yeah, sort of worked. So, I should have jumped in time, but you can have them drop through the floor. There are also these... are those bumblebees? I'm not entirely sure. I always called them bumblebees when I was a kid. They're basically like swarms. So, more caterpillar / larvae. I think you can just run across all these blocks here, but I'm not going to do it because it's too risky. And I expect a power up there, but there isn't. So these are spiky caterpillars or larvae, and you can't jump on those. Yeah, that's a zombie bee. So let's see what's down here. So, and looks like we... Oh yeah, haha. So we should go down here. Here we go. Time to get some power-ups. So you can jump up here, but obviously you're dead. Once you jump up, you can't jump down. So, and I could have done a spin jump. You're dead. Spin jump when I was on top of those blocks, but who cares? There we go. So another neat thing is that I want to tell you that the power-ups don't despawn unless you basically leave the area, so you don't have to worry about coordinating that. And I don't think I'm going to get those other coins because I already have almost 300 coins, so it's not like I need them desperately or anything. And I can't really be bothered, so plop, you're dead. That's... yep. Got it. So here are some sort of evil eggs. Plop. You don't really need to deal with those. Oh. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with those anyway, so just going to ignore them. You can just shoot them if you want. They're not all that much of a challenge. And what do we have here? More stuff, and there should be an invisible block here, I think. Yeah, there we go. And that was a beehive. Yeah, the levels here are all very unique. I kind of like that, so they don't really recycle a lot of assets. This game again, I don't know if there's any good strategy here. You know what, I don't really want to risk... I could get the mushroom, then I would... yeah, whatever. I could get the mushroom, then I would go back to being normal tall Mario, but whatever. But I get the carrot. That's actually good because the next level is a level full of bottomless pits. So I could just skip this stage here, but I want to show you all the stages. So I'm not going to do it. So here we have ants and these... I think those are stag beetles, and I'm not going to get the fire flower because... well, maybe I should, because there are a lot of piranha plants here, including the ones spitting fire, but then again... yeah, this is why the bunny ears are actually pretty good. So, this is the usual treetop area. And keep in mind how... yep, there's some extra life. Didn't even remember it was there. Yeah, keep in mind how large those ants are, because that's going to be important later. Well, not really, but yeah, whatever. So, let's get up here. Float down here. These flies here, they don't hurt you, they just fly away. You can't kill them unless you have a fire flower, then you can just shoot them from a distance and they add to your enemy counter. The deal with the enemy counter is if you kill 100 enemies, The last one will... Is there something in between here? Yes. Already have that, but why not? The last one, not going to risk going down for those coins. The last enemy will give you a superstar. And so you get some invincibility, which is quite interesting. You can actually... Oh! Damn it! Didn't want that to happen, so... Whatever. So you can time it correctly, then end up with invincibility at a boss. But the bosses aren't super difficult, so it's not really worth it, to be honest. But you can time it like that if you really want to. So... Let's duck. You can even duck a small Mario. It doesn't actually make you smaller, but it's nice to see that the mechanic still works like that. So those platforms would fall down, so let's just not bother with them at all. Yeah, bunny ears are definitely the right choice here. And here we go. That wasn't too bad. So let's grab more extra lives. Yeah, they don't randomize these items here, so this trick here, right, left, down, is pretty much what you need. So we're still not going to go to the boss because there's a secret stage here. So I'm pretty sure it can be accessed via this level here. So yeah, I think I'm going to see you back in a moment. Okay, we're back inside the tree. And this time we're going to take the upper road here where we took the lower one last time and had to get across that gigantic area with spikes and exploding turtles. So here we go. Another funny thing I didn't remember before, you can actually push the fire button when you are in the slime and you're going to get up faster, so you can basically like sort of run in the slime like this. Slow, fast, which is interesting, I guess. We aren't small, so you can't get through there, but what you can do is we can fly over here. And yeah, we can run here. And there's a special door. No bonus game for us, but access to a bonus stage. Here we go. Looks a little bit like the first level, but also slightly different. And I don't think I want the fire flower, so lots of Koopas here. Lots of frame rate dropping, which is how the original game worked, so plop. And there's pretty much just a lot of Koopas and coins in this level, so if you want to do this the easy way, you can just get the fire flower and murder everybody. There's a heart, because why not? Otherwise, this isn't really all that difficult, to be honest. Oh, didn't want to do that, but whatever. Why did you die? I didn't kick any Koopa shells in that direction. But whatever. Let's just get through here. What's in there? Another heart. It's good. A lot of these bonus stages are good for farming if you really want to farm. And they never have a bonus game at the end, if I remember correctly. So here we go, and now we can finally take on the boss, which is Blackbird or Toucan, not sure. So we are high above the clouds, sort of. So, and yeah, again, Carrot is a good choice here. Now you'll plummet to what? You will not plummet to your death, whatever. I'm going to kill you myself, so you will have fun falling down there. So. Look at those eyebrows, and this owl here is friendly, will carry us through different sections of this level, and it's especially useful if you don't have the bunny ears. So, here we go. And here are these seagulls? I'm not really sure. They're really small though. Not really sure what's the deal with those, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Ducking for no reason. So let's go through this pipe here. We could... oh, there's probably just coins in here. We could get those coins, but I don't want to plummet to my death, so let's not do it. Let's do it like this, so... now we can trap these Goombas in these pits. And there are more cloud platforms. And they have eyes, which are blinking. They're creepy cloud platforms. And here's the boss already. Scary music. So the best tactic here, in my opinion, is to wait until the bird gets here and then jump on his, probably her head. So there we go. I think you just need 3 hits. Yeah, heads. Sure, 3 heads. And there we go. Victory! Wow, we just cracked the egg and condemned that little bird to death. So this is the first coin. Once we have all 6 of them, the castle gate will open. It has the game's title on it, because why not? So now we have this X here because the crow surrendered, and we can't replay that level unless we get a game over, and if that happens, all coins go back to the bosses. But anyway, that's it for now, so hope you enjoyed this and you join me again next time for the next zone. So thanks for watching and see you then.